We're top 10 in game 3 at Fenway. So I've been starting for a long time, obviously, and I got sent to the bullpen during this series. We were in Baltimore, and I told the GM and the manager that I was going to go home. So we had a meeting that night with Wakefield and Veritag in Baltimore, and said, "Guy, you're not going home."
But I think Wake had that huge part to do with that, and huge part to do with keeping him around and focused.
So when I think about this, I was the last person. There was no one left in the bullpen. It was either me or a fan. And I was the last person to come in.
Up the middle, Cabrera. Over to first and gets the speedy Figgins. Boston has a chance to win it in the bottom of the 10th.
Washburn. I have big battles with Washburn. He was a guy that he wasn't afraid to attack you.
Watching David on that time, one of the best left-handed hitter that played the game. He was so hot in that series.
This was what this team was about, because you saw a star develop immediately.
Every pitch he threw, it was coming in with the intensity. I was expecting something middle away, and there he is. Throw me that breaking ball and see ya when I see ya.
I mean, who does that easy, huh?
How many clutch home runs, how many clutch doubles, anything has this guy had in his career? Endless.
He's just an amazing hitter. Amazing hitter.
He's starting to go the other way against lefties, and he became so good. And look at that shot, and look at the great moment we went ahead to win.
That's funny. I'm late to the pile right there. That was a great night, and it was a kind of a bittersweet for me because I started that game. I wasn't really supposed to be in that rotation as the third guy in the rotation. It was probably going to be Wakefield or D-Low, but I had such a hot hand for the whole backside of the season. I hadn't lost in about 15 straight starts. So I'll start that game, and it's very rare that you get on a big stage like that where you know you have good stuff in the bullpen and it also translates into the game. And I just dominated the first 6 innings of that game, and it was, one of the greatest nights of my life. But then Vladimir Guerrero ties the game, and we have to play deeper into the game, and I didn't get the win, but it still felt really good because, just having pandemonium inside Fenway Park and kind of putting an end to the series was just a fantastic moment, yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool moment. That was goosebumpy, Carp. We're down in the 9th in game 4. Like, you're down 0-3 and you're down 9th and you have Mariano Rivera coming in.
The energy on that team, we're down to our last gasp of breath about to die, but you never could have sensed that from watching that ball club.